Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. It's official. It is official. The Philadelphia Eagles have, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, have had the best offseason out of the NFC East. Now we're gonna go down the long list because we got. See, look, what was the problem with me was people wanted to do this. Who got the best thing before and after the draft, or not even that? They was doing this when people were picking up free agents. They were doing this when people were picking up free agents. I believe now is the right time to revisit the conversation. Now you can think about what the Philadelphia Eagles did and what the Dallas Cowboys did and what the Redskins did and what the Giants did in free agency. Now, I'm going to grade this thing in overall free agencies as opposed to place. The Philadelphia Eagles in free agency brought back Deshaun Jackson. We got Malik Jackson in free agency. Tim Jernigan re-upped with us in free agency after we released him for 1 year. First of all, let me point out, you have to have a really good employer for them to give you a pay cut, fire you, and then bring you back for less money. No disrespect to Tim Jernigan, but that's in layman's terms. That's what happened. Tim Jernigan, Vinny Curry, just a slew of things. Jordan Howard. That's a splash. That's a splash. So just in free agency and with trades and stuff like that, the Philadelphia Eagles were able to bring back the NFL leader in deep balls in Deshaun Jackson. We were able to bring back the number 3 rusher out of the last 3 seasons in Jordan Howard, and bring back familiar faces like Vinny Curry, Tim Jernigan, bring back a guy who's familiar with the system in Malik Jackson, a former Pro Bowler. We've brought back a lot. We've done well in free agency. So I'm going to say we're definitely first place as free agency goes. And second place in the division would be the Dallas Cowboys. They did the Randall Cobb thing. As far as that goes, nobody in my opinion was a splash. They wanted to rant and rave about the Dolphins guy that they brought back who hasn't amounted to shit in like 4 years. The Giants would, the Giants would be, the Giants would be third, a close second, third. They brought in, Golden Tate. The Redskins the Eagles are first, and a lot of these guys are fighting for second. The Redskins brought in a quarterback. They brought in, what's the guy, Case Keenum. They brought in some talent. They read up, was it Leonidas? They read up somebody. I can't remember. But those guys are all fighting for second. I'm going to go with the Redskins at second, actually, because the Redskins actually were able to bring in a quarterback with potential. And they also brought back Adrian Peterson. The Redskins did some good work. They did some good work in free agency. So they did some good work. So first the Eagles. Then I'm going to go with the Redskins at 2 in free agency. Then I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys at 3. I'm going to go with the Giants at 4. Now draft. For overall draft, I'm going to give the Redskins number 1. I mean, they brought in a potential franchise quarterback in Haskins. They just put in work, man. Then they brought in Montez Sweat. They just put in good work at the draft. They filled in needs. They brought in great potential. They just brought in savages and goons. I mean, Haskins is a pure pocket passer. In my opinion, the reason why Haskins slipped down, it's a multitude of things. I don't like to get into political stuff, but I feel like Haskins slipped because, kind of like, if you want to be for real, all right, the NFL is attracted to the black quarterback who would get out the pocket and scramble. Haskins not that. Haskins has a game like Drew Brees, like a good pocket passer who could make every throw. I'm not comparing him to Drew. I'm comparing the games. Haskins got that traditional pocket passing game that you usually see out of white quarterbacks. And I think that, somebody who could potentially be that passer and have that color skin, I think it scared a couple people, especially the damn New York Giants who never had a black starting quarterback or something like that, whatever the stat was that I saw. So I'm going to give it to the Redskins at number 1. Number 2, definitely the Eagles. Okay, definitely the Eagles. Miles Sanders, we got him in the second round. We picked up an offensive tackle who didn't get a holding penalty all year, gave up 1 sack all year, and he played in the predominant passing offense. Then you bring in J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. I mean, come on, man. We did really well in the draft, in my opinion. Number 3, I'm going to have to go with the New York Giants because they had high draft picks. You don't know how these guys are going to turn out. And number 4 in the draft, I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, you didn't even have a first-round pick, for God's sake. So how well do you want me to what do you want me to say about what you did in the draft? So like the overall pick, I mean, like the overall offseason, I got to give it to the Philadelphia Eagles. I got to give overall, you know what? Overall, not to be biased, I'm going to say it's a tie between the Redskins and the Eagles. The only reason why I say it's a tie, because I expect the Eagles to have, the only reason why I'll let the Redskins share that slot with us, because I expect the Eagles to make the playoffs because they got more veterans. The Redskins are basically banking on a rookie. You don't even know how this guy's going to play, Haskins. They're just banking off potential. The Redskins don't have the pieces around this young quarterback yet for me to quite say that they made the biggest splash. But, you know, they're not expected to make the playoffs, in my opinion, out of the division. I mean, that's just what it is. So I'm going to say it's a tie between the Redskins and the Eagles. Slight edge to the Eagles. No shade to nobody else, man. You know what I mean? I just feel like that the Eagles had the best offseason thus far, period. And it's not even over. You got to think of how our offseason started. It was a big question mark on us not having money. Us not having money turned into everybody doing what they got to do for the team, restructuring contracts, paying people, keeping people. They didn't think we was going to be able to retain Brandon Graham, let alone Brandon Graham and Ronald Darby. You know what I mean? Or Jernigan, for Jernigan to come back. We did what we did as a unit, and we, it starts with the GM. The GM pulled the proper strings, and here we are. We were able to make a move, sign all our rookies, and we still got cap money. So, yeah, definitely got to go to the Philadelphia Eagles. And enjoy this quick breakdown on your boy, Miles Sanders. All right, man, we're going to see so much in this one play right here out of Miles Sanders, man. Just wow. All right, first I'm going to run the play. This is probably one of his most famous plays. I'm going to run the play, then we're going to dissect everything that we see in this play before we start the translating on the screen and stuff like that. It's a spread 4-wide offense right now. The defense already is confused. Let's get right into it. The defense already confused. The defense is playing for a pass. It looks like a design pass. Sometimes you see like a little off-tackle runs from this formation, but, you know, I would definitely play the pass. I would play the run right here, period. We look like we came out with like a speed lineup, looking for a quick pass. It's 2nd and 7. You probably would run the ball right here in most cases anyway, but you're also in position to kind of take a shot towards the end zone. Looks like it's going to be like a 50-yard scamper off the draw play, but let's get into it, man. So it's a design draw. Oh my God! Off the back. Who is this? Off the back, he makes this guy miss. And then look at this. 3 would-be tacklers around him in that area, and he's just going to show more. So at point 1, he shows elusiveness off the line of scrimmage. Then he shows the ability to break. Then the jump cut. Then he's off to the races. Hold on. Whoa. So you got elusiveness here. You got the broken tackle, the spin off of the broken tackle. The spin off of the broken tackle, then the ability to find another crease directly off the spin. This is vision, man. This is a lot going on right here, man. Then a jump cut. But, hold on, good brother. Then the jump cut. Made him just fall into everybody. Bring it back from the top. So I already count elusiveness. I count a broken tackle. I count more elusiveness. Then I count breakaway speed. Here's the elusiveness. Makes him miss. Takes contact. Then, that's shady-like right there, bro. Then the breakaway speed. He almost thought about taking it to the sideline, but then he seen he had the inside leverage. Man, this guy's a stud.